See, a lot of tests. Every time. Test. 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 All the tests. What? Test. So, are we here? Hold on. Okay, nice! We're back. We're back. Like heart attack. Come on. Okay, nice. Guys, we're back. We're back. A. Oh yeah, A's right. I don't know if... But like I said, there was 2 toy lines. I accidentally logged out of the live stream, and that messed it up. So that's unfortunate. But like I was saying, those 2 toy lines of the... People say the Amazing Spider-Man 1 barely had any figures. It had 2 toy lines. It even had Venom and Green Goblin. And not the TASM 2 Green Goblin. Comic book Green Goblin. You know? But yes, this is TASM 1. No matter what you say, it's a fact. The Amazing Spider-Man 1. It's a fact. It's Amazing Spider-Man 1. You know? By the way, this jacket, like I said, I don't know. It just makes find a some way, because it makes me look like I'm 12 or 9. But I'm not 9. I'm not 9. I'm not 9. I'm surprised I got them right. Well, yes. Do you like By the way, Spider-Man cannot defeat Darth Vader. Darth Vader? I said Darth Vader. It's Darth Vader. He's not strong enough. I see a lot of people. I guessed your age was 12. Sorry. Yes. Yes, you did. It may not. I totally didn't cry from that. No. I'm just kidding. I didn't cry. Sorry. You're fine. 12. Okay. Lego Ultimate Universe. 10. 10 double digits! But yes, Darth Vader would beat Spider-Man. Oh yes, he totally would. Vorts. I'm sorry. My brain glitched. And it got stuck on the last word I said. Clone Trooper. Homo. Isn't that a monkey? Homo. I feel like that's a category of all good. No, I was just playing. My brain didn't glitch. I did that on purpose. And no, I'm not sorry. I'm not ashamed of saying Vort 23 times. I'm not ashamed of saying Vort 19 times. You know? Okay. So I'm not gonna animate because I don't want to. Ooh! I just noticed something. Venom. Giant Venom. I forgot about the Symbiote Spider-Man versus Venom either. Still have that planned. Ooh! Guys, I still got the setup from today's video. I still got it. By the way, this is... Again, no puny hands. This is my web camera. Oh. Webcam. And Spider-Man was so cool. Oh yeah, I still haven't built this set. It's still here. Look. Hold on. It's still here. As you see. It still has Legos in it. You know? Scientific name for human. But what if I wasn't human? IB, what is your opinion about sweet corn? So, what? Huh? If you need an image, check my latest post. Huh? Excuse me? By the way, you guys like my phone background? I think it's amazing. I think it's sensational. Please load up because I want to see this phenomenon of what is this? Okay. Go to you. If you could eat one food for the rest of your life, oh, it's not here. Okay, there it is. I feel like I've seen that somewhere. And I'm right, I have. But no matter what, I like corn because it's a good, I was about to say fruit, but it's not a fruit, it's a vegetable. You know. I had a notification. Spider-Man is my second best superhero. Nice. By the way, guys, sometimes corn is good. It's amazing. Sometimes I get notifications like of you guys commenting about like while I'm animating. I committed the worst sin ever. You're about to make me angry because there is nothing wrong with fake Lego. 99% of my collection is fake and fraud and not real. What is wrong with fake Lego? Can't believe you've broken my heart. How dare you say that that is a bad thing, because it isn't. Okay. Ooh. But yes, this $3, you see, you go ahead and buy real Lego, but I'm over here buying modulars for $3. You know, I will gladly buy this for $3 at the dollar store, okay? I will gladly do that because it's amazing, you know? I joke. Hi, joke. I'm IB Clips. Glad to meet you. It's okay. Most of the Doctor versus the Avengers is fake Lego. Oh yeah, fake Lego is awesome. I also bought a fake classic Doctor Doom. Man, I couldn't see a good Lego Doctor Doom, so I had to make one myself. And by myself. Here, it's right here. There we go. Very shiny. And I made it myself. I drew it. I did everything. Is Doctor Who cooler or less cooler than Doctor Who? Rich Pufferfish. I would like to hear your answer. Okay, let's get rid of this trash bag. Ooh. A trash bag for the background is an IB Clips iconic. Only I do that. I wanted the classic one when it was over 100. You know, it was actually like $40, but ever since they announced Robert Downey Jr. as Doctor Doom, it skyrocketed over $100. So I guess it's a big missed opportunity. Like, we never expected that, so you never know until you need a Doctor Doom until it's too late. I think the Doctor is cooler than Doctor Doom. You see, I think Doctor Doom is cooler because I grew up with more Doctor Doom. Doctor Doom was in Marvel Superhero Squad and Lego Marvel Superheroes. And I grew up with those. And it's like my childhood. Doctor Doom, I don't see him as a Fantastic Four villain. No matter what, he will always be the main bad guy of Marvel. You know. I can't believe I said Doctor Whom. Who is Doctor Whom? It's Doctor Doom. Oh, guys. Won't you look at that? Turn on this light. It's Optimus Prime. The best leader in the century. You know? Optimus Prime. He can transform into a truck. As you see. And his brother. Optimus Prime's brother, Megatron. He is actually taller than Optimus. I haven't made it. You guys know the video I made? The whole, like, cool, edited with epic music video showcasing Optimus? I think Doom is a... I don't know what that word is. I don't know what the word is. Why did everyone except Rich Pufferfish just disappear? Vort said hi. His first message was his last message. We haven't seen him since. He abandoned us. But yeah, Megatron is technically Optimus Prime's brother. Okay, no. But actually, fake Lego isn't all that bad. Sometimes it can be great, and other times it can be bad. Just depends on where you buy it from. But isn't that the same for real Lego too? There are some horrible official Lego minifigures that are lacking in detail and look very cheap and use the same heads and faces. And it come on. Kind of feels like, man, this isn't good. And it's like that with every single thing. If you want to buy a cardboard box, it can either be good or bad, you know? Okay, I gotta show you guys this. This right here. I gotta show you that. So I got the webcam. Get it away. Sometimes while I'm animating, the webcam just randomly disconnects, and I have to readjust the settings all over again, and that causes light flicker because of course I'm not gonna get exactly the same as it was before. You know. So that's one example of light flicker. Nick Fury is still on his phone. Everyone on their phone. Let's get everyone in this bucket. It's not a bucket. It's a house made out of diamonds. Let's remove this. Ta-da! Okay, hold on. Let me move my mic. I'm seeing a lot of stuff. Okay. I'm sorry I did a big bad typo. Just got over laughing out loud so much. Nice. I meant to say Doctor Doom is a Marvel villain. My opinion more than a Fantastic Four one. Laughing emoji. 7 laughing emojis and 1 thumbs up. But we can't forget about what I'm about to show you. We can't forget it. Okay. Gonna turn on this TV. Guys, I found the remote, which means I can put music in the background. This boring audio of me yabbering over is now done. Speaking of fake Lego, I bought speaking of fake Lego, I bought a building blocks military Jeep for $3 at Dollar Tree. The minifig was trash, but the Jeep was great. I don't want this to... Uh-oh. I knew that would happen one day. It happened. Right in front of our faces. Okay, I can put the music now. I can put the music now. Sweet. Oh yeah. The camera fell. But I can put the music now. Okay. Got it. Time to put the music. You know. Okay. Nice. Come on. You know, I usually put the Lego Marvel Superheroes 1 like theme. Yeah, fake Lego sometimes looks better than actual Lego, which is good because it's cheaper too. Agreed. I usually put the Lego Marvel Superheroes 1 music, like the free roam theme in the background, but I'm gonna put Lego Marvel Superheroes 2 free roam theme. You know, I like that music too. It's not as good as the original, but still sounds nice. Free roam music. Okay, there it is. There it is, everyone. At the start of at the start of Spider-Man versus Green Goblin and the Pumpkin Man, like the very start when Green Goblin makes his introduction, this music plays, and you might recognize it. Oh, nice. I can put the music now. Why is nobody talking? Oh, probably because they're typing something. Something incredibly big. Okay. I will show you guys this right now. Okay. Oh, by the way. Deadpool cup. He's breaking the fourth wall. You know this is a collector item? But I have it here just randomly sitting. It has cracks on it. Just to show that I don't care about collector items. Okay. Too loud. You guys got them. Did everyone leave? I need someone to comment so I can... Okay. My 10th Doctor figure I bought from a company who takes authentic Lego and custom prints on the top, so it looks good while still being real Lego. The printing is so good that you can feel it. Well, that's awesome. I mean, I'm a little bit skeptical about feeling paint, because that means, like, if you can feel it, that means it's on the top layer, which means over time, when you grab it, the oils on your finger will get rid of the paint. And I hate paint getting, like, fading over time. But, Rich Pufferfish, you must see this. Look at that. That's so cool. Oh yeah, it is. By the way, on this, I added a waist swivel. This was never on the original figure. I added this. I added a waist swivel. And Clone Trooper, how dare you? I thought that was a toothbrush for a second. What, Spider-Man? The car. What? Thought it was a toothbrush. By the way, yeah, this is the Amazing Spider-Man 1 figure. It looks cool. I have waist swivel. I'm so cool for adding waist swivel, you know? But anyway, I got this at an antique store. Justice. Justice? Justice. Wait, justice is just and ice spelled. If you spell justice, it's pronounced just and ice. Just ice. Oh, Batman. Oh, Batman, what do you love so much, they say. And he says, just ice. And it's like, you love ice? No, I mean, I love justice. No, juice with ice. I don't like ice. But yeah. But yeah, justice is just ice. So, Pufferfish, is it 8:40 for where you are? Or 8:40? Yeah, it's 8:40. It's 8:44, isn't it? It's 8:40. Okay. Ice. Yep. He loves just ice. I don't have a Batman figure with me right now. Yes, 8:41. Jonah, he's back. What you missed? You missed a lot. So I actually, me in my very strange brain, accidentally logged out of the live stream, so it froze and then crashed. So I had to start a new one. The one you're not watching, the one you're watching right now, I didn't just randomly just change title and thumbnail. No, this is a new live. Oh, by the way, you missed out on this, Jonah. By the way, I need this to run over Green Lantern. We are an hour ahead of you. What? Huh? No, we're the same hour. Spider Buggy. Yo, that looks cool. It looks cool because it is. What? I kind of zoned out for a minute and a half. Oh snap. We entered Batman. Okay. Did it restart? It sure did. So, this is about to be the center of attention. I'm not canceling Venom Robs a Bank. I'm just delaying it. Because I want Iron Man. Okay? Iron Man. Iron Man. Iron Man. Iron Man. You know? All the Iron Mans. You know? Iron Man. Every Iron Man. Why is there a dental floss on the little set? The reason why number one, I hate this type of floss. I prefer the one where you can grab it. It looks like a little Y and has just that is easier. So since I hate this one and I'm never gonna use it, I use it for webs. I like crafting and making random little gadgets, especially web shooters. Did you guys know I made a web shooter shooting dental floss? So I just have this here. I don't know where it is, but I made a real functioning web shooter. And it actually works and grabs things, and you can pull it or yank it, you know? Oh yeah, I like those ones too. I think we're talking about the same thing. Huh? I did not know you made a web shooter shooting dental floss. Well, I did. You see, I don't do stop motion because, I don't know, it's like cool. I actually extremely enjoy making things. Did you guys know I've always wanted to make a video game? I've always wanted to make a cartoon. This stop motion is just step one. You know? Because I like making stories, and I like making gadgets and customizing things. This Spider-Man did not have webs on it, but I added it, and then I made this. I added waist swivel, you know? You know, like crafting and making stuff on hand things. Or like what I do. Let me move this. So yeah, that's IB clips for you. This keeps messing up. Alright. Is it not plugged in? It's not working. Oh, I messed up very bad. Ah, there we go. Well, all that stuff is really cool. Ever tried 2D animation? What? You weren't here during the 2D era? Hold on, I must stop the music for this. We gotta show this guy. We gotta show him. No, we gotta show him. Where is it? Oh, I missed it. Where is it? Okay, there it is. Was very well. And there you go. Get the Soundwave one, which is pretty cool. Jonah, I think you saw these, right? Oh, there goes the night begins to shine. Teen Titans Go reference. Oh yeah. Yeah, he sure did. Laserbeak. Laserbeak. I saw that. You sure did. You sure did. And now you're watching them again. Because I'm showing them to you. Okay. And then the first one I've ever uploaded. Let's go to oldest. Here. There we go. You see? Guys, I'm going to work on the old stuff. You know? You see, I want to work on my old series. You know, instead of Spider-Man versus Green Goblin and the Pumpkin Man 3, or Hulk versus Red Hulk, or Hulk versus Hulkbuster, let's work on some of the IB Clips originals. Let's finish up some of my old series. So that's why I want to work on Lego Ultimate Universe 10. I want to make more videos like my old ones too. Yeah, so for the new people who just came here, like Jonah, I made a playlist. You can watch it whenever you want. IB Clips Originals, or IB Originals. I have an idea for a jungle. Here are my old videos. You can binge watch them and see what you missed out on, so you can be caught up. Like Lego Minecraft Episode 3, or Lego Transformers Episode 3. Or I Have a Weird Name Part 2. Or 4 Walls Episode 2. Or, yeah, Green Goblin vs. Dr. Octopus. Dr. Octopus is misspelled, but I don't care. Okay? But yeah, this is here. You know what? I'm gonna show you guys. So your original playlist is cool. I have one like that. It's called Classics. Oh yeah. You have much more though. Oh yeah. Here, I'm gonna show you guys this one. Oh no, the quality is low and it's bad. Make me sad. Fix it now. This doesn't even say Iron Man 1. It doesn't even say, hold on, let's stop the music. Stop the music. It doesn't even say Iron Man 1. It just says Iron Man. Iron Man. Okay, Iron Man. Iron Man. Oh yeah? Well, it just says Iron Man. Epic shot of Iron Man. Do you know Iron Man? This is the Man of Iron. The Iron of Man. The Irons of the Irons Man. You guys see the Iron Giant? You know, Iron Man versus the Iron Giant. But yeah, that's just so you guys can. By the way, I've earned like 50 subscribers from Hulk vs. Wolverine. Look, Hulk vs. Wolverine got 1,000 views in 2 days. I think that was faster than Spider-Man vs. Green Goblin and the Pumpkin Man, too. And now it has 1,300 in a week. In a week. And I earned 50 subscribers from that. Iron Man? No. Man of Steel? No. It's Man of Iron. Guys, Spider-Man vs. Green Goblin and the Pumpkin Man. You see, it got 1,000 in like 3 days, 2 days, I don't know. But it took like 6 months for it to get 1,400. Because I remember it being stuck at 1,000 for a long time. But in a week, it's almost at what Spider-Man vs. Green Goblin and the Pumpkin Man was in 6 months. So imagine how many views Hulk vs. Wolverine will have in 6 months. Will it be like 2,000? Spider-Man. Who is Spider-Man? Who is Spider-Man? It's Spidey. Spidey versus the Lizard is under 400 views. But I'm pretty happy. No, I'm not happy with it. I want it to have 1,000 views like mine. Posted on the same day. And yours was posted earlier, so it had a head start. It's not fair. Yours video was too good to have less than 1,000. It's not fair. I don't care about Hulk vs. Wolverine. Yours is the one that needs 1,000. Your whole fight is really good. Yeah, I saw you comment, saying it was a tie. It's not a tie. Hulk won. You know, he ran away. Like he beat. Yeah, Hulk won. Because I saw you comment that on the premiere, and just to avoid any confusion, you know, he won. The reason why he ran away, because if Wolverine would kept it regenerating, then the fight would literally go on forever. So I had to make it to where Hulk literally got impossible to beat. Like his skin got so hard. Look, usually fight scenes like that get over 1,000 views. They're very good. Thank you. I want to point out something I don't think many people caught on. I've always wanted to talk about this. I put a lot of detail in my videos. A lot. Let's react to Hulk vs. Wolverine together on live, where you can hear me talk. Days Without Incident. That is a reference to Incredible Hulk, where it says Days Without Incident, 4,000, something like that. So it took him like, you know, did you use jam for the blood or something? At the end, what was that meme video? It must have taken time to clean off Wolverine. Not really. It took like 2 minutes. You know, it was the set. The bloody mess, literally. That's the green base plate. It's still sticky. It still has jam on it. But the Wolverine, you know. What was that meme video? Meme video. I need more context. I don't know what meme video you're talking about. But yeah, Days Without Incident. That's a reference to Incredible Hulk. Look at that shot. Amazing. Everyone, give an applause. Oh, there's a bug. Clean. Kill that bug. It's a gnat. I don't like gnats. That shot is so crisp and nice. Look, bananas and carrot. Oh, nice. I had to redo this shot because I showed you the first clip. You were like you saw the introduction early. It's not the same. I changed it. I reanimated Bruce Banner looking back because I had light flicker. I like bananas and carrots. Me too. Baby carrots are sick. They taste awesome. You know. I eat carrots almost every day. Well, you must see like 100 miles from where you actually are. Alright. So yeah. Well, look at that shot. That shot is nice. In my commentary. The reason why I stopped animating with the phone is because it kept auto-adjusting the light. Even though it was on manual. And even though it was supervision. Yeah. So I changed the webcam. That's right, I animate on webcam now. Oh. Well, hold on. I missed your live stream today. I woke up. I saw my notifications. I saw a live stream. Oh, nice. It was filmed an hour ago. And sadly, I couldn't make it. Yeah. Wait, didn't you do a live stream today? Or was that... I don't know. Or was that an earlier notification? I'm not sure. But Green Lego Bender is here. I'd be wait, my bad. You cut out from me. Yeah, yeah. The lag. I don't like lag. Look at this. It actually looks like he got stabbed. Look, the way he pulls out, it's like he actually got stabbed. IB, do you watch edits? How do you rate them? I love this video. Thank you. Thank you. Edits. All like the edits, like they're pretty much the same. Cool music with cool like edits. I mean, like once you've seen one edit, you kind of seen them. You kind of seen them all. It's kind of like I kind of think they're cool, and I kind of think they're like kind of basic. You know, I just like long short videos. But it actually looks like he got stabbed. You know, look at that punch. By the way, I don't animate in order. This punch right here, I'll show you. Right there. The blue is good. Oh, I think you meant Bender. I think you meant. Wait, I'm confused. But the most thing I was excited for in Hulk vs. Wolverine was the transformation. The blur. Oh yeah. You see, every time somebody types blur, YouTube autocorrects to blue. I'm sorry. I apologize for Google. But yeah. I was hoping that it would be the best transformation out there so far. And like I really tried my best. I made multiple test animations so I can get used to it and get an early practice, you know. I made my first Hulk like transformation in like what was it? September. September. I really did like weeks of practice. So there we go. Now transformation. Guys, he actually said help me. You see how his arm got bigger? It looks pretty smooth. It looks like it actually transformed. That's good. I definitely was the best Hulk it definitely was the best Hulk transformation I've seen. Every other one happens in a second while you showed the whole process, and it made it very intriguing. Yeah, I agree. It's like they're all that very good, but yeah, that's the whole transformation was the one I really tried like crazy. There was a lot of delays. Hold on, lag. This took 5 months to make. So it would have taken like 3 months, you know. But like, oh, you gotta go to the store, you gotta do this, you gotta test this week. Like there's just, oh, I gotta get a new camera. So it's like 2 months worth of trial and error, waiting for it. 5 months, my video took 2 months. Wow. That's crazy. Yes, there's so many distractions. And it wasn't my fault, you know. I was trying to work on it. I was getting frustrated. Like, dude, I just want to finish it. You know? Dedication paid off. It sure did. Got 1,000 views in under 2 days. Look at this. Favorite shot. I just noticed something. I noticed the lag. It's lagging right now. Okay. Lag. Where's Puffer has left? Where's the last time he commented? I think he's just busy. But yeah, did you see that blood pour out? That's a marker. Washable marker. So, so I can just draw it dripping, you know? and it just looks so real. I want you to focus on this area right here. You see how it drips down? I just used transparent red studs and clay for blood. Yeah, I feel like that's too silly, so that's why I wanted this to be my most violent video ever made. So I tried my best to make it like very violent. By the way, what is this thumbnail right here? Is that Robert Downey Jr.? It is. I don't know what he's doing. Silly. Right, yours is much better. Yeah. I know. Look at this right here. It looks like he's actually stabbing him. Oh. Oh. That's the meme I was talking about. Well, there it is. I don't know why that's recommended. Oh, it's a meme. So, memes go crazy viral. In that shot right there. There we go. Now we're starting to animate with the webcam. You know. Look at this smooth shot right here. That was crazy. What is Tony Stark doing? He's preparing for Doctor Doom. And his Wolverine didn't stop screaming because he was dead. He stopped screaming because his vocal cords were crushed. He is feeling inside he's screaming. Like he's in agony right now. You know? So, and I'll tell you right when his vocal cords start to regenerate. Right there. And he grunts. And this epic music kicks in. And then this shot, and look, are you done? Okay. Every single time Wolverine cuts him, when he first stabbed him, it took like 7 seconds to regenerate. But now it's literally like immediate. But it came to the point where he slices him here. Now his skin's so hard that he can't even break through it. And then look, the final. By the way, from this point on, all the way, Hulk beats him up right here. Hulk smash, blah blah blah. Is that jam? It is. I'll tell you when Wolverine got stabbed with the tree all the way, that entire scene when Hulk smashes him, all the way to where Deadpool makes his appearance. Right here. It took 2 days to animate that from Wolverine. No, stop lagging. It keeps lagging. So frustrating. Yeah, it's not that crazy. I don't want my Legos getting sticky. The only thing that got sticky was the base plate, but that's because I let it sit for a long time, you know. Once I was done finishing the scene, I immediately cleaned Wolverine, you know. But you know, so from Hulk stabbing Wolverine with the tree all the way to Deadpool making his appearance, that took 2 days to animate. And I didn't sleep at all. Like, that took... How long? How long is that? 40 hours to make. I didn't sleep at all. So I was not slacking. I was going out of my way to finish it. I didn't see from it took. I started Wolverine getting stabbed. Is that fake Deadpool? It is. I just got a good idea. Fake Lego Deadpool knows that he's fake and makes a joke about it. Yep. Would you consider this PG? I mean, since it's Lego, it would be PG. But if it was in real life, like live action actors, I think it would be like teen rated or up, you know. But there isn't any swearing at all, so that would make it like for 13 and up, you know, if it was in live action. But yeah, it took 2 days. Like I started at 6 p.m. on a Saturday and finished around 3 p.m. Sunday. Didn't sleep at all. Why? Because everyone said that I was slacking. So I did that to show that I wasn't slacking. Good grinding. Yeah, it is. You did that one live stream 3 years later. This right here, this scene where Nick Fury talks to Loki, this is not the after credits. This is the ending. Alright? This is the credits, and after credits is after the credits. This is before the credits. You know? Look at that quality. Good quality. Insanely good quality. I can't wait for Hulk vs. Red Hulk and Hulk vs. Hulkbuster. That sure is gonna be amazing. Oh look! Oh look! We see 2 great films in our eyes. Isn't that amazing? Look. Okay, it stopped lagging. Good. IB, do you know what the next story is in my Spider-Man? I'm hoping it has to do with Green Goblin, because the Green Goblin is amazing. Some of your favorite videos of yours. Some of my favorite videos are yours. I think that's what you meant to say. But yeah, we got this, and yeah, I like DC. DC is cool, okay? And by the way, every 30 seconds, this little image pops up. That's me chilling. You know? I was thinking that was gonna be my profile picture, but I ended up doing, I will never change my profile picture ever. It's gonna be like that my entire life, you know? As much as I like Green Goblin, it's not. Should I tell you? Well, go right ahead. I would like to know. But yeah, every 30 seconds on up, that little profile picture changes. Oh, we got the credits. Bruce Banner. Is this gonna lag? I feel like it is. Okay. Bruce Banner, played by IB Clips. You know, I always had this IB Clips guy. Who is this IB Clips? He's always in every single one of my videos, and yet what does he do? I always do the animation. But IB Clips, all he does is just voice act, blah 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 blah. He always voice acts. Bombastic Jet. Hello. You see, who is this IB Clips guy, and who does he think he is? All he does is voice act. He's always in every single one of my videos. What does he do? He only voice acts. However, I got to do the animation. Why does he never chip in? Wolverine, we have nonstop. Hulk, not IB Clips. Finally, someone who isn't IB Clips. Yeah, that's right. I'm talking to you. Deadpool, IB Clips. Nick Fury, IB Clips. Nice. First, Dr. Connors hires Max Dillon. Max Dillon. Because he needs some help around the lab. Then Max gets electrocuted by eels, and yeah, Electro. He's Electro. Electro. I just saw some of my Moana 2, kind of mediocre. Then, the next story is then Kraven the Hunter comes to New York City hunting for Spider-Man. And, oh, like Spider-Man 2, the game. I like that. Then edited by IB Clips, written by IB Clips, directed by IB Clips, music chosen by IB Clips. You see, IB Clips, that's me. I did all of that. But IB Clips, all he did was voice act. Ugh. He did all of that. Blah, 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 blah. However, IB Clips, me, had to do everything. Wait, no one reads the credits. How dare you insult me? I read the credits whenever I want. After credit scene. Nice. By the way, I'll show you something. But in the future, I have a bunch of Green Goblin. Yes! Green Goblin. Green. That's Lego Man. From Red Chaps live streams. That's Lego Man. Bruce Banner. In the video name title on Stop Motion Studio, the transformation, the name of the file was Bruce Banner turns into Hulk. It was BANNAH turns into the Hulk. In this current universe, the Green Goblin will be a 3-partner. What's that mean? Tony Stark is watching him. Unlike Nick Fury, Tony Stark, he feels bad for Bruce. Like, he built the Hulk wrestler design not to defeat, like, hurt him, just to calm him down a bit, you know? Like, put him down, pin him down to the ground, and just, like, force him to stop, you know? Like, he doesn't want him. Oh, look at the verse of the day. And look, I did give you guys, but okay. Same, I will not change mine. You turned your Curious George monkey profile picture, named it Pluto, into Green Goblin, named it Store or something. It's Town. It's Town. First, Green Goblin, part 1, becomes Green Goblin. Spidey fights him. Second part, they will fight again, but Norman dies. Third part, Harry rises as the new Green Goblin. I don't like Spider-Man 3. That's nice. Back in by unpopular demand me. Yeah, it's a good verse. I know what Snake was thinking about it, though. In Lego Ultimate Universe, in episode 1, Goblin, he died, but obviously he didn't die. He faked his death. He got some random, like, homeless person, injected him with the Green Goblin serum, and had him pose as the Green Goblin. So when Green Goblin got killed, that wasn't Norman Osborn. He just let some random civilian die, just so he can sneak away and do business. Watch the meme video. I don't want to, you know. I feel like I already have it. For nothing will be impossible for God. Yeah, just like you're an animator. You animate, right? You control every single thing. Look, I'm controlling Iron Man move. Just like how I control Iron Man move, God controls your plans. It's his story. He owns everything. Saying, I don't know if God will do it. It's like saying that I can take War Machine and put him over here. Yes, I can. Look. So always have that mindset, you know. He's the animator of us. He sure is. So if you're ever having not enough faith, just think about that. It's his story, and he can control everything. I'm sorry I had to go, but I'm back. You didn't say bye. So whatever. I'm not animating right now, but yeah. Good one. Yeah. Hold on, let's turn on the music. But yeah. I was thinking like, I was just thinking that randomly, and that helped me. You can't impress God without faith. That's a real verse. Faith is what you need. Faith without works is also dead. That's a real verse too. Right. Bye, Jet. Wait, Jet is leaving. No. I'm gonna hide in this corner and cry. I'm crying. I'm very sad. Anyway, like I was saying, do you have the NIV Bible? I do. I listen to it. I have a real Bible, like a real physical book Bible. Nice. Yeah. I listen to it like right when I'm about to go to sleep. Did you know that the name... By the way, I've been seeing people talking about the angels look scary just to scare off demons. That's not true. God does not work in fear. He works like... I have a custom Bible with my name on it. It's really cool. That is really cool. God doesn't work on fear. If you have fear, it's from the devil, because God doesn't work with fear. Because fear accomplishes nothing but negative. Well, you can never get too much of the Bible. You know, you can drink too much water, you will drown your lungs or something like that. If you don't drink enough water, you'll die. If you eat too much food, you have too many carbs, you get diabetes and everything, and you won't survive. But if you don't eat enough, you'll starve. But the only thing you can't get enough of is the Bible. The Bible is the living word of God. You know that? It's literally like that's the only physical thing we can have of it. You know that? Yes, it is. It's like, dang, we can't see him. That's like seeing the Bible is like seeing the Bible is like seeing. It's like seeing like, for God has not given me the spirit of fear, power, love, and a sound mind. So right, you know how your friends come over and you see them, like the evidence of them, you know, the broken like chip bags and stuff like that. That's what like the Bible, you see, it's literally the physical evidence of his existence. And it's awesome, isn't it? But so that's some of the thoughts I have. Amen. I've really been trying to give away my fears. Well, one of the verses, resist the devil and he will leave. And the word is true. So if you believe that, then it will be true. The devil knows the Bible. He knows it. He's been around to read it. He knows it just as much as I do. And I do. He knows it just as much as everyone, you know, but he takes verses and he takes them out of context and he uses them to lie to you. And so you have to read the full thing in context, you know. Remember when the devil was tempting Jesus when he was doing his fast, his 40-day fast, 40 days and 40 nights. Yeah, he was taking verses like out of context and using him to get Jesus to sin. You have to know the word, because the word is a sword, and you can use that as your weapon. And if you know the true word, you can't use that. The devil can't use the out of context word to lie to you. It's like, no, that's not true. That's... Hi, I'm really busy right now, so I wanted to stop by. I just wanted to say that your animation was peak, and I look forward to the next one. You also inspired me to do more stop motions. That's good. Yeah, the next one, Lego Ultimate Universe Episode 10. I've delayed it long enough. Now it's time to work on it. Let's set this music to loop. Hold on. Loop. Repeat. Okay. So Jonah. I need to work on my Lego universe more. This isn't my Lego universe. That's just the name. I don't have one specific Lego universe. This isn't the Lego version of the Ultimate Universe. Ultimate is just the name. This universe is 616. The buff stormtrooper. Nice. I never got a chance to play the Lego game. Lego Marvel Superheroes. Man. Sometimes I randomly hear, like, the side missions where you help Stan Lee break out of, like, he's in a trap and you gotta help him. And he says that iconic help scream. Still randomly hear that. Help! 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 I like the music though. Yes. Guys, I got the Infinity Gauntlet. Excelsior. You know I haven't heard that I haven't heard that word in a long time. The Infinity Gauntlet. That's so awesome. Yeah. Oh yeah. This is a knockoff Thanos. You know that. It's knockoff. It's not real. It's fake. Cheap. Not real. Thanos. He got a big forehead though. I use sticky tack because this doesn't connect properly. Oh, kind of looks like he has a ponytail. I haven't heard that word in a while too, but I just remembered it. You guys like Thanos' ponytail? Imagine him about to erase half of existence, but he has a ponytail. No wonder he wears a helmet. Endgame Thanos was my least favorite Thanos. There we go. He's not in this video. Green Goblin is. Isn't the Big Hero 6 universe the same as Marvel because Stan Lee was in Big Hero 6? Stan Lee made Big Hero 6, I think. I don't know if the Big Hero 6, there is a Marvel Big Hero 6, but I think, like, the Big Hero 6 movie, I think that's like a reboot, you know? Big Hero 6, yeah. I like Infinity War way more than Endgame. I don't like Infinity War at all. I thought it was a mess. Like the movie, I don't like it. I like Endgame more. Because, I don't know, it's just cooler. I feel like Infinity War is where things went, like, down. Like, just down. Especially with Hulk. It's like, that's where everything started, but not in a good way. Guys, I have an idea. The Infinity War reminds me of the liberation of Naboo from Phantom Menace. Phantom Menace. I know that's Star Wars, so I don't know how to pronounce that because I'm not familiar with Star Wars because I don't really like it that much. So I don't know what you mean. Guys, I had an idea. How about we watch some of my old videos so you guys can know what's upcoming for the future. By the way, this picture is cool. I'm gonna take a picture. Alright, let's watch some of my old videos because I know people like it when I do that on live streams. You're back. You didn't even say bye. You didn't even say bye this time, and you're back. Currently in a match of Fortnite. Are you building a fort at night in Fortnite? Or are you playing Fortnite? This is a very unpopular opinion, but I don't really like Captain America Civil War. I only like Captain America Civil War just because it has Spider-Man in it. 15 kills. Ooh. To me, all the heroes fighting each other is like the equivalent of clones turning on the Jedi to me. The clones are good guys. But anyway, let's watch some of my old videos. Oh, I got a comment. Nice. But yeah, Ivy Clips Originals. Let's watch some of the old videos. Let's turn off the music. Well. Dude. Okay. The clones were good and were good guys in Star Wars. Hold on, let me read all this. Dude, I was by Lone Wolf Lair. I don't know what that place is. All I know is that isn't in the game no more. And suddenly, like a whole swarm of people come to kill me and got them all. I think some of them were bots. There were robots in Fortnite now. I thought that thing had like 1 million players. The clones were good guys in Star Wars, but they had a chip inside of them that made them evil. Dang, now they're stormtroopers. Storm clone troopers. Storm. But most of the clones realized their mistakes through the future. Let's watch some of the... I think... Yeah. Power Vision's here. Let's watch the first one. Lego Transformers. Episode 1. Oh no, it's an advertisement. I don't get ads. Also, did you know that the Doctor traveled to the Marvel Comics while fighting the Master across the multiverse? The Marvel Universe is inside or a part of the whole universe. I mean, I know you don't like Star Wars, but there is an entire show with 7 seasons about the Clone Wars. When they're good. Are you saying like, hey, I know you don't watch Star Wars, but there's an entire series proving that, to show you all the lore, you know? But 8:19 a.m. That was the time of recording this little scene where they're walking. It was 8. Yeah, that's what I mean. Oh! Are you serious with the lag? Are you serious? Back in the old days, Mark III, this is what he used to look like. You don't look like that anymore because I rebuilt him. Alright, I'm gonna go so I can finish the match. Wish me luck. Okay. Yeah. My brother used the Doctor and watched a fight between Dr. Octopus and Spider-Man. Yeah, Spider-Man fights his arch nemesis, Dr. Octopus. A lot of people don't believe that Dr. Octopus is Spider-Man's arch nemesis. I wish it was Green Goblin, but I know it's not true. It's Dr. Octopus. Mark III. This is my own animation style a week ago. A year ago. I don't know much about Doctor Who. Look, he takes out his heart. Self-destruct systems. He drives away. And look at this party music. There we go. The first time I ever used it. The end. Can you believe that? What do you guys think about Mark III? Thank you for watching. It is so good. Highly recommend it. Uh-oh, Spider-Man versus Optimus Prime. Why is Spider-Man driving a car? My voice sounds so different. But anyway, it feels like Spider-Man's arch nemesis come down to Green Goblin, Doc Ock, and Venom. But it's Doc Ock though. No. Spider-Man's driving a car. Oh. But like I said, I don't really go by lore. Like, oh, Optimus Prime is stronger than Spider-Man, so Optimus Prime should win. But I just go by whoever I want to win, you know. And at the time I wanted Spider-Man to win, so Spider-Man. Look how he kicks the car and kills that person. Ooh, now he's stealing his gas. Oh no. Oh no. I hate that sound effect. I don't know why I used it back then. I thought it was funny, but now I don't like the boom sound effect. Did you see that whole... Hold on, look. Look at these whole people. They just ran. They just ran there for no reason. The animation isn't that good. Wow, what silence. You see, I'm whispering but yelling at the same time. Oh dang. He's calling him chubby. $150.99 a gallon. For chubby. And he smacks him, throws him. The filter is off here. What a mistake. And then the fight starts. So the reason why they're fighting is because Optimus Prime stole his gasoline. Because gasoline prices. Optimus would win. But yeah, like I said, I don't go by how strong they are. Oh, Optimus is stronger, so he'll win. I go by who I want to win. RP's here. Hi. Hello. Hello. But yeah, this is my older video. This was made a year ago. So it looks bad, you know. I wanted Spider-Man to win at the time, so here he's winning. I made this long time. The real question is, who is wearing plot armor? None of them. Yeah. Oh no. That's the end. Here's the verse. Oh. Oh! Gotta go. That's not how physics work. What do you mean? Or the part where, I don't know. Awesome verse, sorry I have to leave. No! Why? Why? I'm just kidding. This was made a long time ago. Guys, do you think this animation is good? Like, for the time. No, not for the time. By today's standards. You know. Oh, look. Transformers transition. I think it's okay, but could improve. Yeah, it's a little jittery at times. Who is screaming in the background? Yeah, who is screaming? Sounds like the TV. I think it's good, but not your best work. Well, yeah. But this was made like a year ago. I agree. I feel like RP said it in perfect words. Dang, this took me 2 days to make. The first day, I filmed it. Second day, I edited it. I made this, like, I had a whole system. When I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to react. I think you might react to my old 5-year-old videos. Nice. But yeah, I made this, like, going back into school. So I would film my videos at nighttime and then wait until the morning, like at 8, to edit them and then upload. And then I'll wait till nighttime It's like the perfect system. Daily videos. Look at that. Look at that cast. It's full of different people. Levi. Hold on. It's Levi. It's Levi. Just imagine. How have you been? I've been good. He changed his profile picture though. I like the old one, but guys, look at this cast of different people. I was not. I was not 5 years old. The video was so. Yeah, that's what I meant. Maybe I misspoke. But look at that. You see, I've been doing this joke since I first started. Wait, no one reads the credits. My trademark it. Dude. Dude, I'm wearing headphones right now. Well, are you watching this on computer or... No, you're good. I'm just clearing it up so no one thinks I'm 10 years old. Now I'm deaf. Yeah, you're definitely not 10. I think you're like an adult, or... I used to think you were like a teenager. But like... I think... I'm starting to think that you're like an adult. Because you said like, you go to the gym. Or you work out. Or something along the lines. But yeah, if I were to guess... Another verse. Now I'm death. You want me to eat the mic again? Well... Oh no, it's an advertisement. Advertisements. Why do I get ads? I'm not even monetized. Hold on. 24,000 views. This is an iconic. By the way, when I was making this, I was trying to make it... this was originally going to be a challenge. It was going to be a challenge. Make this under an hour. But I failed. Took me like 2 hours. 3 hours. Random video. Got 24,000 views for no reason. Should I make a part 2? Venom breaks. Why does he try to save? Like, why is Venom a good guy? This is a very short fight. But it is a good video. Now you're grounded. For 2 weeks. You get it? Venom is his father. So he grounded him for 2 weeks by throwing him into the ground. This is another iconic. These videos are so classic. They are so nostalgic. Did everyone leave? I feel like everyone left. No, they didn't. They're just not talking. Or maybe they're typing something crazy big. It's giving very vague details. It's Batman. Oh yeah. Look at this. First person shot. This animation is actually very good. Like, it's actually pretty smooth. Use echolocation to find the Batman. He's not there. Look at that shot. That shot is cool. Let's rewind. You see Batman up there? The lightning strike, the music? It's actually pretty good. Joker played by IB Clips. Batman, IB Clips. Man Bat by IB Clips. Oh my... Wow! It's Spider-Man vs. Green Goblin and the Pumpkin Man 1. This is actually my favorite video ever made. The brown Batman reminds me of... The brown Batman? That's Man-Bat. That's Man-Bat. Batman versus Man-Bat. Reminds me of... What? hope I don't get copyrighted because the music's playing right now. It's copyrighted, but I didn't get copyrighted on the video. But I may get copyright for the stream. I just got lucky that time. That was the best Green Goblin laugh right there. You get it? You get the joke? If they don't kill Spider-Man, instead of pumpkin, they'll be squash. You get it? They'll be squashed. Squash is a fruit. So it's kind of a pun, you know. Look at this. I tried my best doing this video. At the time it was good, but now it's like as the days go on, videos get less and less good because you're getting more and more better, you know. Of course, they always come late. My voice sounds very different. Dang. I know, like, people know this thing exists, but I feel like it should have more attention. You know, this is the first video I've ever made that got 1,000 views. Hold on. The choreography is good. His glider is destroyed. He can't fly no more. Green Goblin, the bad guy always loses. Oh, he's shooting his lasers. Charge your phone. No, I don't want to. There we go. What a good ending. And look what's recommended. Spider-Man vs. Oh, this is another good classic. Guys, do me a favor and watch this playlist. There is a lot of good videos here. Like, it's so incredibly nostalgic. This is a good one. But I want you to watch it on your own. Because play the TV and notification. Amazing. Oh yeah. What the? Come on. Oh. Okay. Not now. Come on. Not now. So, did people leave? Because I feel like the chat is not that active. So yeah. Here's this. It has a lot of good videos. So I feel like you're gonna like watching the IB Clips originals, just so you can catch up, because I'm gonna start finishing those series this year, like Lego Minecraft episode 3, Lego Transformers episode 3, etc. Alright, they're really great videos. Yeah. Is Levi here? I feel like after I screamed into the mic, his ears got destroyed. Now he's going to sleep. Oh, since we're here, Rich Pufferfish, do you want to see early footage of they created? You want to see early footage of okay, let's look at early footage of Lego Ultimate Universe episode 10. Let's look at it. By the way, this is yes, nice. You're lucky. This is canceled. I made this September 11th, 2023. But yeah, sadly it's canceled. Spider-Man Origins. You know what? Let's remake it. You know, one day. But let's look at it. Early footage. Alright, this is one of the parts. It's loading. Made this in May 2024. And I thought this was bad, but then I recently looked at it again. It's like, what? It's not bad. There we go. Then he breaks into the door. The reason why it's called Level Up, because number one, it's like a game, and then he's going up the levels of it, but instead of levels like in a mission, it's like levels in different levels in a building until he reaches the final boss. So this is like a very game like video. By the way, this is the new updated The End. Is that, yes, it is Geometry Dash play. It is. You got that right. It certainly is Geometry Dash music. It's not the only time. I've done it before. I haven't got like copyrighted on it. I love Geometry Dash. Me too. Look at it. That's the current The End. Let's look at the first ever The End in LEGO Ultimate Universe. The End sequence is exclusive for the LEGO Ultimate Universe series. Where is it? Okay. Here's the thumbnail for the series. I changed it. See that? Nice. This is the very first The End. No ads. No ads. No ads. No ads. No ads. No ads. Okay. Let's look at it. This was back in the old days where I made my videos in my room. Now I have a whole studio. No ads. Yeah, look at that. It's not even aligned properly. Wow, but this is the current one. It looks so much crisp and like so sharp. But anyway, I want to show you more. You know what? This is your lucky day. Since everyone like left, see early footage of Hulk vs. Thor. There we go. It's actually like I worked on Hulk vs. Thor before Hulk vs. Wolverine. A year before Hulk vs. Wolverine. But I had to make other videos, and it got overwhelming. But this is the year where I finished some of my unfinished business, you know. Dang, it's taking a lot to load because this is a big film. Are you excited for Hulk vs. Thor? Like it won't be as good as Hulk vs. Wolverine. Because it was made a year before Hulk vs. Thor, but now I'm gonna finish it. Are you finished with Hulk vs. Thor? So, I'm gonna finish like the last of it. You know? I will show you. Let's go. There's no talking. But that's fine. This is some good animation too. This back before had a big fig Hulk, so I used the minifig. I'm not gonna change it. I'm still gonna use the minifig Hulk for this film. Rich Pufferfish, you are the first person to ever see this besides me. You see this publicly. Look at Venom and Carnage. They're in a lab. I think Thor would win. Thor is the strongest Avenger. Wow, thanks. No problem. Well, look at this. This is... Okay, I take it back. This is my best fight scene I have ever made. I want him to win. This is the best... Like, like, the way the camera zooms in and out and just goes in and, like, just... I want to start doing that again. You want, like... This just looks so good. Hulk versus Wolverine was my most violent. Hulk versus, like, Thor will be the most, like, the best fight scene. Because look at it. And there we go. So what's going to happen next is Hulk is going to bust through the wall and end up in a new room. And now Thor is going to jump into that new room. And then, as you see that Carnage and Venom in the background? They're lab experiments, you know? So, as you see them cracking because Hulk is making too big of a... Yeah. Making too big of a mess. They're gonna break out. And they're gonna fight them, you know? Alright. And then you're gonna see this video early. Spider-Man. I named this Spider-Man versus Goo Boy. Venom is obviously Goo Boy. Like, come on. But the Spider-Man versus Goo Boy, Ethan Film saw this first. So, like, and Jim Jam and who else? Like, Jim Jam, Ethan Films, Brick Horizon Films, they did a live stream. And they saw, like, my channel, and they all reacted to it. And I'm not gonna, like, show the reaction, like, until I finish these films. Because their commentary is really fun and entertaining. Like, especially during this. I'm gonna try my best to try to get good at stop motion again. You know? Like, like this, at the time, like, it was just different. Like, I feel like I keep saying like a lot. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna bring back the zooming in and out and the more impactful things. Alright, here's Spider-Man vs. Venom and Sandman. This is based on Spider-Man 3, the construction site. Just look how Venom waves. Like, Venom is so aggressive. Look, he just waves. He's so happy, you know? I agree with you. I like how Venom is using a megaphone when loud noises hurt his ears. How's he using a megaphone? Hold on. How's he using a megaphone if loud noises hurt his ears? Dude, Spider-Man has grandma ears. Like, Venom's getting so mad. He got grandma ears. Oh, snap. Look at that. Like, I need to get good again. Like, I have to... Okay, not to say that my films right now are good, but now, like, I really went out of my way to make them absolutely stunning. and I want to make him like just sensational again. I can't blame that megaphone. Look at these punches. Look, it's keep going. It's just so good. I need to get good again, you know. I'm jealous of my old skill. Alright. Here is Iron Man vs. War Machine. Early footage. This also has Geometry Dash music. So, man, waiting for it to load. It's just so quiet and boring, you know. Oh, loading. It's almost there. Yay! Oh yeah. I bet once episode 10 comes out, people are gonna. Oh, what? This one's crazy too. Look at that shot. Look, I was just look at that. I was just going crazy back then. Like, wow. Look, like that kick. Look at that. Dang. Seeing this compared to Hulk vs. Wolverine, like this is better than Hulk vs. Wolverine, you know? That's what I think. By the way, I'm going to be redoing some of the lines in Iron Man versus the Iron Man episode, because I made that 2 years ago, and my voice sounds so young. Like, to the point where it's not very comfortable to listen to, because, dang. Alright, you get to watch this too. Because it sounds different. Like, it's actually like, usually I don't really mind that much. Like, just imagine, I didn't procrastinate. I neglected this video so much that I saw it 2 years younger. Well, that's because I was 2 years younger. I need to finish episode 10. Nonstop was like, man, it's taking forever to finish Hulk vs. Wolverine. You better be grateful, because this took me, it's 2 years later and it's still not even finished. So, hopefully it's like 6 to 10 minutes long. I think it is. No, I think it's gonna be 6 minutes. This is a long scene right here. Did you know that Hulk vs. Wolverine, I think that was gonna be like 4 minutes long or 3 minutes long. And Spider-Man vs. Green Goblin and the Pumpkin Man, that was gonna be 1 minute long. It was gonna be 2 minutes long. But Spider-Man vs. Green Goblin, that's 6 minutes long. And Hulk vs. Wolverine, 7 minutes long. But the one time I try to make a long video, it comes out very short. So I guess lower my expectations, so it can start coming out like a film. You know what I mean? Did that ever happen to you? Wow, this is a long scene. It's still not loading. All this happening. Like the movements. When I gotta get to like super good again, because the movements. Look how expressive that is. I don't animate like that anymore. What went wrong? I think I know, because this is when I animated like while listening to the audio. So it was kind of, the audio was like a blueprint kind of how like Earthbound animates. But like, this is just such a good film. Like, well, thank you for showing me the exclusive footage, but I have to go now. If I didn't have to wake up at 4:30, I would stay and watch your live. Your old animation is so good, and I hope you get back up. Well, thank you. Hold on. This will be my last scene. I'll show you. Is 1 minute long. Can you stay and watch it? Hopefully you can. 2 minutes long. Yeah. You're welcome, man. Thank you. Yes, of course. Oh no.
Yeah, I'm not the type of person that's all bark no bite. Yeah, I'm all this, my tech, it's probably has self-destruct systems, explosives, for that matter, trackers. I could probably bring all of my tech home, and I could probably track it, and it's self-destruct.
That suit was so good.
I can't take that risk. I can't take
This video is about
Hold it right there, Iron Man!
So
One more
young.
step and I'll pull the trigger! Wow, you guys are incredibly cliche.
Yeah, it's about him taking his tech back.
You know,
But
I
he
didn't
realized
listen that good without
that hey, if I take my tech back after they tinkered with it, it would probably like self-destruct or have trackers. So I have to leave it and only take the War Machine suit. So the only thing he took was the War Machine suit, and he's gonna later give that to Rhodey. Iron Man wasn't fighting Rhodey. The War Machine suit was a prototype for the Spider Slayer. The guy on the computer is working for Norman Osborn. Norman Osborn hired him to make the Spider Slayer. So, but instead, the War Machine was actually used for Rhodey. Well, that's it, Rich Pufferfish. I'm glad you liked the secret footage, the exclusive footage. And I think that's about. But I hope you have a good night's sleep, Pufferfish. It's 10:05. But anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it. Send the music back. Yeah, I am too. Yes. Starting today, I will try my best to get back up super good. You know, I won't settle for average anymore. You know? Thank you, IB. I hope you have a great night. I hope you do too. Okay. It's 10 right now. How long is this live? Let's see. An hour! Only an hour. Fireblade. Fireblade is here. I'm glad you came. Alright. Hold on. Okay, so here we are. I don't know if you have big on your. Yeah. It definitely was my pride, because nowadays I kind of settle for average, but now it was just so good. Fireblade. I want to show you something. I wanted to show you this. Andrew. This is from the Andrew Garfield The Amazing Spider-Man 1 comic line. You know. The one from my latest video. Have a good night, IB. And God bless you and everyone else on this stream. Thank you. Hold on. I have to pin that. Hold on. I have to pin that. Okay. Hold on. Did I actually undo it? No. What are you working on? So I'm not working on anything right now. I'm just kind of getting the set in order. because I'm gonna work on Lego Ultimate Universe Episode 10. Bye. Goodbye. You're Spider-Man. I had his waist swivel. Nice. Oh yeah, it certainly is. Well, Dr. Smythe. I don't know where his head is. Let's rebuild Dr. Smythe because I need his minifigure. What? Not right now. I already filmed all the scenes with him. I need to find that side there. Okay. What's this shirt? Shirt he used. I can't believe this is only an hour. Only an hour. That's not nice. Yeah, that's his shirt. The face. Ain't the face. I don't know if it's here. What a shame. Of course Lego pieces fall. They always fall. They fall on purpose, just to make everyone mad. I got the torso. Moon Knight face. Batman vs. Moon Knight is not cancelled. It's still gonna happen. The only video that's cancelled is Stranded Episode 2 and Spider-Man Origins. That's it. By the way, guys, Venom. Oh, come on, you gotta throw it and catch it. I know no one's here, but still. No! He fell. He fell. I feel sorry for Venom. I want to give him a new head. Okay, it's all fixed. So, I don't know why I'm bringing Megatron, just to show how big he is. Guys, look how huge Megatron is. He is gigantic. Dang. He can transform too. He transforms into a tank. So, how big is he? No, Optimus Prime. Uh-oh, this stud, he can only stand on flat surfaces. There we go. Stand straight. Cool custom. Thank you. Okay. Optimus Prime. He's big, but like, they can transform too. Dang, Megatron is bigger. They're like big as this Spider-Man. Bigger than the Spider-Man. Let's transform them. Why not? Even though I'm gonna have to transform them back because I like them in the robot form. In their true form. In the coolest form. Oh no. Hope they didn't lose it. I lost a piece. I dropped it in the carpet. Come on. That's not good. Okay. These are the random parts for them. They're not needed. I made sure on these customs that there is parts forming, but they're not needed. You know, you could still have them and still, like, Because parts forming isn't that good. It's not good at... Well, look at that. Optimus has weak legs. Okay. His arms can bend. Come on. Well, that wasn't Megatron's fault. Let's stand him up properly. Actually, hold on. Gotta find this piece that fell. Oh, I found it. Okay. I'm safe. Alright, let's transform them. Oh, this head always falls off. Okay. Put this up. Bring this down. Just like that. Then this connects to this. And then just like that. This is pulled out. And then, oh, come on. There we go. Ah, that's nice. And then this is the parts forming that's not really necessary. You just remove the hands. Okay, there we go. Next up, you put the arms like this. You just push them in. Then you rotate the waist. Well, you might want to take this piece off and replace it with this again. Not really needed, but just kind of like personal preference. There we go. And then you want to classic Optimus fold these back and then put these in. And just do that, you know? And then for the legs, you're gonna want to put them together. Just like this. Just like that. And then fold these down. Nice. Put these down. Put this down. And then fold the feet down just like this. Come on. Okay. And then put this up just like that. And there's the truck mode. Now let me just adjust it so it looks nice and pristine. And here's the truck next to a person. You guys like the truck? I think it's good. It's definitely like the best truck so far out of all the marks. The Megatron I don't want to transform the Megatron. It's complicated. You know, I transformed the Optimus. A point made. I'll show. I'll show a different. I'll publicly announce Megatron on another day because he doesn't have. It's fantastic. Thank you. Like Optimus. He had his own video. You know, showcasing, and I wanted to do that for Megatron. I don't want to like showcase him on a live stream. I want to give him his own special treatment, just like Optimus. There we go. There. So it's like cool. It's fantastic. Say that again. It's fantastic. Fantastic 4 meme. Alright. The last thing I want for this build is for the joints to get loose. And then it just gets all messed up and the parts won't even hold together anymore. And it's starting to fall apart as time goes on, which is sad. Fantastic. Oh yeah. There we go. I'm almost done. Look at him. He looks so weird. Okay. Put this here. And last step, the hands. Alright, almost done. Put these hands on. Okay, it's done. Look, the eyes glow. I made it so, like, if you put it in front of a light, the eyes glow. Did that for Megatron too. I'm gonna make a video about these two fighting, brawling out. Yep, his legs. They're not the most stable. I need to figure out a way to make them more stable. There we go. It looks pretty good. Do you think the truck mode is cool? You see that? That's so not good. And these pieces right here, they're getting loose. I need to fix it to the point where they don't want to stay on. That's very sad. You can the legs can spread, by the way. There we go. That's Optimus Prime. Yes, the truck mode is cool. He has good articulation. I like good art because I'm an animator. I need the articulation to be good. What the? Why did this piece fall off? Pieces are falling off. I must... Like, he stands on one stud. Like, I need to fix him. Like, give him better feet. Or distribute the weight. I feel like he always had to lean in order to stand. But I don't remember the legs being super loose. Because look at all that extra stuff around the back. That kind of makes sense for it to, like, you need to lean it forward. But also the legs making it loose doesn't help either. There. You can't stand on one leg, because that's just too much weight. I don't like it when wheels pop off. No! Here's him walking. Have you seen the Iron Giant? Hold on. I'm going to be right back. Okay, I'm back. So I got this joint tightener. It's used for action figures. By the way, I have this same figure, but in 3-inch form. And then I have me. And this is him compared to an Cyberverse figure. Alright. So I'm going to put this joint tightener. This is the joint tightener. Focus. You can use it. What do you think about the Minecraft movie sets? I mean, they're just, you can tell it's just green screen. And I don't really like them. I like actual sets. Did you know that the Amazing Spider-Man movie, in not 80% of the shots were actually filmed, like, in a city? Alright, time to put the joint tightener in. Alright. Is it jammed? I feel like it is. It's jammed. Need to fix it. Alright. Where's that random toothpick? I just saw a toothpick. I use toothpicks for, like, paint and stuff. Okay, got a whole stack of them here. Here. No. Okay. And nice. Now it's unjammed. And then I put it in the joint. I just want to do this and then let it sit. I'll do this for this one too. Just like this. I need Optimus to stand. It's important. Okay. Okay, nice. Putting it here too. In the knee. No. Okay, nice. And just keep just like that. No, I dropped it. Okay. I put it all around the essential loose joints. I'm gonna put it here too. And here. So how's your guys' day going? It's going pretty good. Yeah. Today is a Saturday. What's your favorite day of the week? Besides Saturday. You know? Like if you had to choose, like if Saturday never existed. You know. Okay. Put this here. Nice. Okay, I put it in all the loose parts. Friday. Should have said Friday and Saturday. Oh no, the wheels. Friday is a good day because it's for. Uh-oh. Green Lego Bender. He's alive. Okay. Now, it's leaning back, not because it's loose, but just because there's a lot of weight there. And that's fine, you know. That's normal. Now I'm just gonna let it sit. I'll be next to Optimus Prime. Did you know Optimus is like one of my favorite characters ever? There you go. I'll just put all these pieces. No. Now let's put this back in. By the way, this is the name if you ever have loose joints. Just go on Amazon, type loose joint fixer or something along the lines of that, and they'll be up there for like $17. And it's worth it. I've had this. It's not like you might, oh, small. If you use it wisely, put a little bit over. I've had this like for 2 years, and it's still like not even. Just kind of put small amounts, because small amounts do accomplish a lot. Has to be. It's not plugging in. I need to get this toothpick again. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay, that's just gonna sit there. Well, you're gonna go ahead and put this back. I put all these pieces together so I don't lose them. For Megatron and Optimus. By the way, here's the Sentinel. I'm gonna do Optimus Prime versus Sentinel video one day. So, also here's Thanos, because why not? There we go. Well, this was a good live stream. I mean, it could be better. Honestly, not that bad. So I think I'm gonna end it here. How long has this been? 2 hours ago. That's better than 1 hour. Better than 1 hour. I like Dog World. I don't know who that is, but that's fine. But I will end it here. As you see, this was a good live stream, but end it because I don't know. It's about the time. So I press the stop button and I say bye because it's the end. God bless and good night. You too. I hope you have a good night. For me, it is night. Oh, I want to show you. Game Boy Watch. There we go. I have this light. There you go. Just that press of a button. There you go. It turns off all the lights in just one press instead of meticulously turning off the backlight, the LEDs. Just have that. Spider-Man. Anyway, that's it. Goodbye. Farewell.